These are the two phalaenopsis I bought last week. I know this is not the ideal time of the year to buy phalaenopsis, but I like them. I like the small flowers rather than the big ones. And this phalaenopsis seemed okay. I don't see any damage on the leaves, any cold damage on the leaves. And the roots are not bad either. So I decided to buy them. I like the colors. I cannot say the same about the blooms. These ones are okay. All is alright with them. This plant, however, I don't know. I don't think the blooms are lasted yet, but some of the blooms are fading away, and the others haven't opened yet. But maybe they are just adjusting to my environment. Anyway, today I want to talk to you about something. We all have run across orchids that, no matter the care we give them, they insist on dying. They just give up, and we don't know exactly why they fade out. On the contrary, others, no matter what they suffer, they are determined to live. And that's one example I'm going to show you next. I should say that this is not my plant. This phalaenopsis belongs to an elderly lady, about 90 years old. She is not an orchid lover, but she fancies this orchid very much. Not only because it was offered by her son, but also because she fancies the color, the pink color of the blooms. She doesn't know how to take care of the plant, but she doesn't take advices. As you can see, the plant is in very poor condition. Sometimes when I see it, it's in a pool of water and right in the sun through the glass window at midday, but she wants it that way. As you can see, this plant has tried everything to survive. She has put new crowns, and she is in a miserable condition. However, every year, no matter what the damaged and acidic soil, this plant continues putting out new roots, and every year she puts on 4 spikes. This year I can see only 2, but still early in the year. By May, this plant will be blooming and desperate to continue living. I find this so incredible. The way this phalaenopsis is struggling and fighting and determined to live. Now I have here another case which I find quite interesting. It's the case of this Cattleya type I bought last year in a nursery. I felt so sorry for this plant because it was a beautiful plant. It was well hydrated, but it had plenty of weeds in the pot. And I decided to bring it over. I kind of liked it didn't have a tag, but I kind of liked these small pseudobulbs and the small leaves. But when I came home and unpotted it, look what I found in the pot. Look how the roots were. And look how the roots of the weeds are entangled in the roots of the orchid. But the worst thing was to see, look here, look at the eggs. Snails? Slugs? I don't know what this is. I have here in detail. I didn't see any signs of this snails or slugs, but I don't know what else this could be. Anyway, after I washed out the roots, they were quite good. After that, I decided to pot it in river stone, like I have all the other cattleyas. I don't have many, I just have this one and 3 more. But they are doing good in river rock, which is a bit for me like being mounted. All you have to do is water it more frequently. In this one, I put a bit of moss and to hydrate it, because at first it lost many roots for drastic change of medium. However, this orchid already proved to be a survivor. This happened in September, and from then on it grew several roots, and it grew 5 new growths. And now I have noticed that it has a few nubbins. It is sprouting 2 or 3 more new growths. So I don't know when it will bloom, and only when it does, I will have the chance of finding out what kind of cattleya this is. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this. I hope to see you next time. Bye.